Hey y'all, welcome back to Rumination Gaming. We're back here in Obenseuer for the Friday episode. Um, Depending on how far this goes, sometimes I think there's a chance I might clip together stuff if I can't figure out, at one point if it occurs to me to show something and it's just, I'm like, I want to do this now because I'll forget, something like that. So maybe they'll be clipped together, or maybe I have enough ideas that I can make an episode. So just this one, I think I have enough ideas. Okay, so we were working on the purified green mushrooms where I needed the chemistry 5. And I was told something in one of the comments, and it clicked with me. If you use a better machine, you don't get as much experience. And I'll show you what I mean with electronics. That'll be easier for me. So I had an idea what I was going to do to get my chemistry up so I can get chemistry 5. But in the process, I was taking moonshine and then distilling it into ethanol. Well, guess what? Ethanol takes chemistry, and I accidentally got chemistry 5 while distilling ethanol, so I didn't need to do it. I didn't need to force myself to use the lesser machines, or the more inefficient machines, I guess we would say. But I found another flaw with the thought process I had with maybe purifying green mushrooms. Do I have, like these things, like that's worth 236. If you can make enough of them, wouldn't that be cool? And I thought you can make those plastic containers with your 3D printing machine. I was incorrect. Shush over there, so loud. I can't make the plastic buckets, or the plastic, what are they called? Containers with the 3D print. I can make buckets, and I can make canisters. And this is either the 3D printing machine or it's the same recipes for either one. But I was able to do it, but it's not going to be something going forward because you have to find it. Okay. I need these empty plastic container. You can make plastic canister, which is, to hold stuff, or I can make a bucket. I can't make these, so that kind of kills that theory. Now, let me grab a phone here really. Well, I'll do it right off here. Okay, so my electronics is at 5380. Let's just disassemble mobile phone. I hope I have enough space in here to put stuff away. So, I found another tablet somewhere. Haven't really worked on this much, or any of this. So, 5380 goes to 5382. Two experience points. Forgot I had this down here. That's. I don't know if I think I tested this while I wasn't looking. You can see that I wasn't able, like, this was the same thing, I got electronic waste. Because I have a 48% chance of failing. I wonder if you get more experience if you succeed, or if you get the same regardless if you fail or succeed. This takes longer time, blah, 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 but I go here, and so succeeded, that's good. Electronics 5382 went to 5546 or 5566, so I got like 80, almost 80, like 74, 84, whatever, almost 80, or around 80 experience. So I have a bigger chance of failure, but if you want to kick up your skill, use the more inefficient thing, because I guess, it's harder, you learn more, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that being said, let's, while I'm down here, let me grab these for reasons. Take this out, it can go in there. Let's go ahead and make that. Alright, and steel bar 1, 2, 3. Only do 2. Steel steel bar off of the rebar. Sure. Okay. Alright. So where... Alright, so... Let's move on to the actual thing I was going to show. And, you know, maybe if you get your level high enough, it will be worth it. But I'll show you also what I found out. Let's run on over to... Well, let me double check something. That's how we doing. Like six in, and then that keeps going. Because they can't make more kitties. Just want to double check something. Purified green mushrooms. I got containers over there. I think I have mushrooms. I know I have methanol. I have the syringes. Water's not a problem. You know, I better grab some mushrooms just in case. I only need one. I don't have any down here, do I? No. Okay. I run upstairs. All right, we're gonna grab just one. Just one. Works for me. So yeah, we'll run over there. I'll show you what I've... Oh, you know what? Let me check one more thing on the one here. Because remember, I just have chemistry 5. I just have it barely. Now, come on, stop it. Alright, so say I wanted to do it on this. I still have failure chance of 100. Wait, was that highlighted weird? No, I thought I was looking above. Okay, so let's... Oh, I forgot to make my breakfast fish. Oh well, that's fine. Having that fish tank right next to the oven, fantastic. Fantastic. Because those fish grow pretty quickly. I can just grab a fish, cook it up, and move on with my day. Yeah, that was a great idea. I'm glad I did that. All right. That looks like a guard tower. I've been slowly trying to add additions to the tenement, but I haven't been, because I've been trying things, so I haven't been able to focus on the money, like hard focus, but I've done some. Why are you going in here? Because I need some charcoal. These are from the tree farms I have. I brought all the wood over here. So, look at that. 65 a bag. So that's, you know, right there. That's almost 400. Worth 400 right there, the stack. And all it needs is a junk wood. And as I said, I get all the junk wood I need from, oh, did I know that I was going to go short? I think I did. I think I divided, yeah, because this one should eat up everything, yeah. So I was 2 junk wood short. Because you need 10. I can stack these together. So yeah, you pull the trees. If you save the junk wood, you can make charcoal for, as I said, you know, a bag of 6 is like 400. What is that? 8 times 6 is 480. 40 plus 520. 520. Yeah. Still look here for stuff to grab that might be worse. Some high potencies. See, that's why I was thinking, I'm like, do I need to pull stuff out of here? I think when did I make a bucket? I don't remember making a bucket. I'm gonna pull some of these for something. Go ahead and make some more. Should get all 12. No. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking, but these might be spoiled by now. Yeah, they're almost all dead right now. I can clear them all and replant some. Yeah, I don't really need to take them right now. Those are good to make the rollies on. Yeah, up here, up here, up here. Okay. Hey, Doc. Not Doc. He could be a Doc. Scientists are Doc for its use, or a lot of them are. Alright, so this is probably full of other stuff. Yeah, I was making saline once. Take that out. Alright, so let's drop the buckets in there. We'll drop this lonely guy there. What else do I need? Throw some charcoal in there. This isn't what I want. I'm like, why isn't it doing stuff? Not mushroom. No. This is it, yeah. Mushroom extract needs that. But wait, I've done this before. What is going on? You? Well, I'll take those. I'm glad I grabbed those. Alright, so I'm having a brain fart, I guess. So I need 2 liquid containers. Like I said, I use this for a little storage area now. I'm just kind of showing what I did, but I want to show the process. So that, put the salt in there. So yeah, you can use this area for your own storage. But I'm glad they did that. Alright. So. Oh, I have a 0% chance of fail. Wrong thing again. Stop it. What am I missing? Methanol and clean water. Alright, let's just... I'll just use mine for right now. Ethanol, methanol. Methanol. Alright. See how much stuff you have to stick in. I mean, you can do ones, but you can see how much stuff you gotta stick in there. What else? Oh yeah, my water. So you can see how full it gets. I don't need 2 liquid containers, so that's what you need to put in. That you need to take up that many spots. So yeah, if you wanted to do multiple, but that takes 5 of those 5. So we'll go ahead and do this. Oops, and it'll take 5 minutes. Game time. And maybe with a higher level, I'll get better results. Who knows? So. Yeah, I'm only getting these ones worth $69, whereas this one is worth $236. That's a fine quality. I just have okay quality. So, I don't know. Is it worth it? Not right now. Let me just go ahead and put a lot of this. Really? Okay. And it gives me some bottoms, which I don't really know what to do with right now. So, yeah. Maybe with a higher chemistry skill, that'll be worth it, but... right now it's not. Let's throw all this stuff in there for later. Pure water, that can go in there. I will take these because I gotta go down to the mine so I can sell those. I can sell it still. Yeah, good enough. So that is the experiment on that. Now, will it become like if I can get them all up to these 236? Imagine a stack of that being 2,000, you know, but it's the plastic buckets, or the plastic, I don't have a way to make those. Maybe there'll be a blueprint at some point, but I haven't found it, so I don't know. Anything good in here? Hold on, I can get that one. Not that one. This is how I try and do it to not get caught by the camera. There we go. That should be good. I'll take the small one to see if I get tagged. I don't. I'll take these just to maybe use them later, right? if there's anything else interesting. Take the paper. Let me put some stuff in my backpack so I have more space. Whatever. Yeah, I'm a little full on stuff right now, right? Right. So that being said, let me throw some more stuff in there. Alright, you got anything? Wow, we're up here.
Fine.
Alright, take back the stuff I just nabbed from you. Alright, yeah, just a little bit of money while I'm here. Okay. What is next? We're gonna go sell some stuff, but now let's try and get some of our stuff rectified here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me use your Frederick. Sorry, I gotta see a man about a horse. I was gonna say, do you have any more medicine? Got $2 in there, huh? Alright, so that's the end of that theory until I can make those empty plastic containers. I'll go grab this charcoal out of here. Should be done, yeah. I mean, that's worth a little bit of money, you know? What did I say? Like 500 a stack? Actually, I wanna... I'll test something because you can just... You don't have to buy it. Because we're gonna... We need... I got so much stuff in my inventory, but there's theories behind it. But yeah, let's go run. Time is 11:36. 12. Let's go get some inventory space by talking to Passmore first. Get rid of some of these rollies. The roly-polies. I was like there for an electronic part or a computer part. I think it's usually an electronic part. Alright, here, have some stolen batteries. I doubt I'll be able... Well, maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to sell these all to him, but... No, have some cigars. I found these somewhere. Wonder if I can figure out how to make cigars, because you can make rollies. How do you make cigars? I just found them, washed them, and then called it a day. But you can see it's might be lucrative if you can figure that one out. No, wait. I can't sell any more to him. Can I sell you singles? No. Okay. Well. Now I'm gonna... Well, let's see. I'll move what I need to move when I need to move it. Which will be probably momentarily. So we gotta go get papers. Always for my next thing, I do need papers, and I don't have a lot saved up because I used them on the rollies. I haven't done any scam invoices recently. Let's see how much money I can get out of here. Hey, buddy. I have some crime on me. Some. So I guess it's not great to walk right in front of him. So we have 25. I still got the unemployment benefits the other day for 250. So the 25,000. Oh, yeah, I really haven't picked up in a while, have I? Okay, that's good. Alright, so yeah, let me stick some of this stuff in here. Okay. You're open. I need alcohol. Buy this canister of mushroom moon. Yeah. Go ahead and you. I don't have anything else, so you go ahead and take that. Alright, thank you, sir. And with the charcoal, and I've pointed this out before, and then somebody, one of the comments said, in a pinch you can buy it from here. Now say I wanted to buy 8. See, they charge you more than you can sell it for, but 780. 780 to buy 1 stack. So, yeah, it's nicer to make your own. Let me just go ahead and put that back. See, I'm considerate. I put it back where I found it. Any of y'all ever worked in a convenience store or a supermarket and they're just like, nah, I'm gonna leave this ice cream that I no longer want right next to the potato chips. That is just humans not being good to good people. Alright, let's do that. You know what? Let me get this tape too. Let me get this tape too. Okay. Mirjam. It's been a long time since I moved to town here. It's still like that, huh? You don't remember the night in the sauna? No? Okay, let's go. We'll eat, we'll take a nap, and then we'll go to the next step. I said I kind of lose track of days. I kind of look, I'm like, wait, what day is it? What might be open? Because I'll just run and like do some distilling days, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm done with that for a while, and then I'll do some other stuff. You know what? Wow. My boy over here hasn't had those terrariums in a while. I feel like my last like 6 visits to him, he hasn't had them. And he hasn't had another piece of equipment that I'm going to go down to the mines to use for something else I wanted to try. It's more of a try. Yeah, terrariums. No. Here. Have an anvil. Okay. Okay. Yep, just be like paper, paper. I do remember in the last dev blog they talked about how they're gonna be you're gonna be able to make paper, even fancy paper, which I never have enough ink to for all the fancy. I swear I went out the back. I never have enough ink to use all the fancy paper I can get. So yeah. Nah. I'm gonna go over Mr. Bag before I go in and do it. I don't think I have much I can sell him, but and let's see. How y'all doing? Alright. Hello. You beautiful, beautiful creature. I want to see here first. Manufacturing. Nah. Kitchen. Nah. I bought a coffee. I bought the Latte Coffee Master. Haven't really used it, but I stuck it on the floor of the kitchen. I'm like, I don't have any shelf space. Nope, you ain't got nothing, huh? have anything you want to buy that I want to sell? I'd have to wash that. You have to buy the silver ring. Always need tile. You can make tiles, but yeah, for future. You can make tiles, but you need clay. And like I tried to find any way to make clay, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up, and it doesn't appear there's a way to make clay. So if you ever see clay, grab it. All right, cool. I know I have some crime on me. I'm being very nonchalant in front of the police. I don't have, you know, scam notice levels of crime on me, but I have some. All right. Shush. You make too much noise. All right. I do take two. I get more money if I sell them when they're not stolen. Right. You guys don't take long, so I should be able to get everything at least kicked off here. Yeah. Nope. Really? Really? I want to get these anyway, so I will wait for that. Everything else can just kind of sit here. I don't care. So I meant to sell those too. Just in the washing machine, dishwasher while I figure out life. Alright. Go. Okay. Alright, let's get some lunch and then a full sleep. Hey, fishies. Take this paper with me. I don't know how much I'll need for my next thing, but yes, another thing that takes paper. Yet another thing that takes paper. Just eat that right up. Sure, let's grab it all. I might not need it all, but I'll grab it all. Let me drop some of this stuff off. Keep it on me. Sell it if I can. Alright. Haven't figured out who all buys charcoal, but I'm guessing it's the hardware guy and probably the mine guy. Did I see if Mr. Bags bought it? I guess I didn't look too closely, did I? Because I didn't notice the rings, so I won't worry about that too much. Alright, let's drink some water, and then we're going down to the mines. Just sell some stuff off and then check one other thing. Sure. We'll go sell to the shroom guy first because that will clear up some inventory space at least. See, I'm a little full right now. It's just always kicking off stuff here just because. Somebody once asked me to say, I'm doing plastic parts, I'm doing the 50 stainless steel, to say that sometimes I do stuff because I know what I'm doing, and that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing stuff I do during my grind, and yeah, people might want to know. So I'll do a metal slab out of the 5 of those, and then I'll I'll go down here and use some more rebar to make more steel bars. And I did try, like I heated up steel bars because remember, efficiency, better XP. So I'm making like the tray, because I can't figure out how to get smithing up. Because I make the tray here, it's only like 1 XP or maybe 2. So I'm like, alright, let me put the anvil on the ground. That means I should pick it up. Let me put the anvil, and then I did the steel tray, and I got like double, so instead of 2 I got 4, or maybe instead of 1 I got 2. I don't remember what it was, so it wasn't really worth it. Alright, pretty full cart. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. Yeah, this is the way I want to go, sorry. Plug your ears. Well, I stopped her quite a bit shorter than I thought I was going to do. Alright, I'm just going to coast on in. Did I just shoot it entirely past the spot I wanted to stop? Yes, I did. Or no. No. I went the other way. Do I need... I might need to do the mushroom guy first. And we're here. Let's just do it. First, can't load anything on you. Trade a few things. Oh, you got metal slabs. Nice. See, he buys the mushroom rollies too. Isn't that nice? Let's just go ahead and get rid of all that. He does not buy the charcoal. He does not buy that. Anything back here I think he'll buy. If he doesn't buy the charcoal, then no. Might as well go sell the rollers to him. Just gotta be sold somewhere. I want to keep all that. Let me buy the slabs. Anything else? That should do it. What kind of machinery do you have? Man, you ain't got crap today, do you? Yep. Nope. Okay. So, Ken up in his office... You know, let me use the bathroom first. Ken up in his office has something that I've been trying to buy. Like, I know you can buy it, but it appears so rarely, so for the last like 3 or 4 in-game days I've been trying to buy it so I could do this at home, but I never found it. Oh, computer parts, yeah, I'll take those. Just keep computer parts in a bin in your bathroom. Ken, you animal. No, no. 19 bucks. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's not one of those 500. No, okay. Old habits die hard. I'm still gonna check everywhere and grab stuff that might be remotely useful. Okay. Okay. I didn't want the crumpled paper. So this here is a drawing board where you can design improved furniture, detailed furniture, and crude furniture. I never really use this much, so I don't know what all it will do for me. But I think, remember how like I would just be like, it would be great if you could do the what is that fancy wardrobe? And I'm like, I never found a blueprint. Maybe you can only top off at those, you know, double-decker things I can make. Maybe not. Maybe you get it through here. Maybe. I haven't tested this, so I thought, let's do it with you. So let's, and I'm assuming once you go through it all, you'll learn nothing. So, crude furniture just as paper and tape. Detail, or no, that's the highest one, I think. I did look to see what you need. Paper, double the paper, probably double the tape. Are you only? Yeah, 1 tape. Double the tape, and then you bring in plastic parts. 15 paper, 2 mechanical parts, hence the reason I brought some mechanical parts. plastic parts. And these books, which I read these books as, remember, like, you didn't bring any of those books. Last time I was down here, I stuck some stuff in here. So, oh, thank you for not reporting theft. So, and these ones, they make you unhappy. They do teach you some skills, but now, I wish I hadn't read them. So let's start with one that's just nice and simple. Let's put some tape in there. He's got tape downstairs if I need more tape, which I might. So if we do an hour, but it'll fly by. It'll fly by. Because how long? Oh, I wonder how long they detailed or improved or whatever furniture takes. So we've seen these before. We've found these, and you read it. Come on, man. It usually says nothing learned. I know I've not learned anything off crude blueprints in a long time. But just to be safe, let me clear all of these out. So this is a testing phase. These should still all be highlighted. I bet when I reload and come back, these will all be highlighted again. Just taking the exclamation points off them. And if you do get anything new, it goes at the end, and I've got that a long time ago. Jeez, get off. And it wouldn't even be in this section, but... I should have done all this before I started recording, right? Hold on. Let me just clear these all up. Okay, that took longer than it should. But you can see there's a furniture section, which is weird that the cooking pot goes under furniture, but that's stone fireplace, even though I can't make it, ever. Orange mushroom lantern, you know, this is where you learn those. Okay. I still think it should have said something. So that was... Oh, did I not read that? I am an idiot. There we go. There's only old blueprints. We'll do one more just to make sure. Stick a stack. Stick a stack. Takes an hour. Jeez, never mind. I probably shouldn't have done one more, but we'll do one more. Just to prove it. I'm gonna put that there. That's where the crude paper will go. How long do these take? 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read it last time. There's only old blueprints. As I said, I've picked those up out in the wild. Alright, so improved. This takes double the paper. That's why I brought so much paper. You were supposed to go there. Oh, it goes in this. It just takes up the spot it was in. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, some crude furniture. Or no, I want the improved. What am I missing? Oh, plastic. Hence the reason I grabbed all these plastic parts. Let's stick one stack in there. Leave enough space for the blueprint to show up there. Fail chance 43%. Oh, please don't be... Oh, Jesus. So I can fail... Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna kick out two things, huh? Okay, let me take that out. I don't want anything to kick onto the ground. So I use... Oh. Engineering skill. Jeez. Okay, okay. Well, I got it. Yay me. So we'll read that. Only old blueprints. I had a feeling that I found those a bunch too. The reason I came here most was for this. I'm very worried about that 68%, but yeah, let me put one book in there. You got the plastic parts. You need mechanical parts. Use the stolen ones. And I need 15 paper. So this is what you, yeah, okay. So, detailed. Whoops. Please don't fail. I got 3 chances, but I'd like to learn 3 things, to be honest. I don't feel like I found any of these out in the world. I'm guessing I failed. because it gave me... What are you doing down there? Let me... Okay. I'm guessing I failed because it gave me the paper right off the rip. 4. Because paper, it's supposed to kick out. You're supposed to get the magazine back out. Okay. So it kicks out all this stuff. That, like, it kicks, with all the stuff you have to put in there, it kicks out more than that thing can hold if you have all the original, if you have a stack in there. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Let me, you got some food for me, don't you, brother? Some canned meat sounds good. Let me eat. I'll eat 2 of those, I don't care. I gotta use the bathroom again. Let me reload and put the flashlight away because it's bright enough in here. Clean water. Okay, we're good. We're good all around. Okay. Okay, let's do this more exact. So if it, and we're gonna find out how much we get. So we need detailed, we need 2, so I'm just gonna have 2 in there so it disappears. Okay. Hold on. Take that out, take that out, take 1 of those out. Take 3 of those. Nope, yeah. Put a book in. Oh, I don't need tape at all in here. Okay, that was also my bad. Okay. I'm decent. 6. I'm probably gonna get a level here too. 6976, depending on how much it gives me. 6976. Okay. So, also a mental note, then try and get your engineering skill up before you do the 6976. It gave me one and gave me the book back. That is cool. So, it went down to 65% fail rate, but... So it gave me over 200 XP for that. So, I'm excited. Number 1. There's only old blueprints. Aw, you got to be kidding me. I'm gonna do this till my books are gone, because it's also decent XP for it. So put 1 and 1. We're having some fun in the bedroom. I'm sorry, that's a old song, huh? Alright, alright, alright. How's my sleep? 52, we're good. Let's go. I was hoping it would be like, here, get the fancy wardrobe or whatever it's called. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Alright. Pick all that up. Sort it. Last book. Let's get... Take this 3. Might as well use up all the bad paper, right? Alright, sorted. 2 mechanical parts. 1, 2. 2 plastic parts. 1, 2. Drink some water. This is... You can see where my idea for this was. I do like the engineering skill. That if we can learn something and I get a new furniture, that could be really cool. I suck. Well. Yeah, you still get the 200, huh? That's, at least that's nice. So you get about the, you get the same whether you are able to or not. Let's clean up his office a little bit. I'm taking your computer parts. I'm sorry, brother. Here, we'll put that in there so it spawns out whenever that respawns. Don't know why those go separate, but they do. Alright, let's go visit Shroom Guy, sell off some stuff, and we'll call it a day on that. But again, I like this because I've been able to like kind of formulate thoughts, kind of just run around, do stuff. And instead of me just having you watch me do the same old stuff, this one I was kind of excited about. I'm like, okay, let's do this. I'll probably for the next one maybe do some looting, try and find more of those books to see if anything happens. Maybe I should wait to do it with you guys if I do find the books, because I can see the theory behind it, but I'd rather if I find something, you guys can be like, okay. Alright, let's take all that. Stick that in there. The reason I'm grabbing dynamite again is I know there's a place or two I can still blow up and then mine, but there's not, yeah, I'll grab these buckets maybe. When I get better, it'll be worth it. Find a place to mine, get the mining skill up. I don't know, maybe with a higher mining skill you can get, maybe you can mine gold, but I don't know if the spots I don't think the spots respawn. Maybe in the claims they do. I haven't checked that. I don't want the plywood. Nah. Rebar maybe though, because rebar is just 1-to-1 to get steel bars. And just run, do my normal check in these areas. Just stick the rebar in there for now. Okay. So I didn't need all that paper. But yeah, I'm gonna be keeping my eyes out for those books, that's for sure. Now, I feel like I've been down here recently, so I'll take a fountain. Yeah, I skipped a spot temporarily. I'll run right back to it. Yeah, it's a blue one. I don't think I've seen a blue one. And I run in here if it's respawn just for paper. Yes, I go searching for paper. I'm looking at the time. Yeah, it definitely will not be a cut episode. Yes, hey, what you reading? What you reading? Oh, I read that copy. Yes. Okay, nothing here, huh? Really? Okay. Yeah. Once upon a time, I couldn't find fancy paper. Now I'm just like, eh. If I can't find corresponding ink, it's pointless. And here you can sometimes find some other stuff too. Can you tell I do this pretty regularly? See? Detailed. Let's read it. Nothing new. That's a keeper. Cigar. Yeah, well, take those, and it's only like 300, but I can sell that to Passmore for real money. 376. That's pretty good. I've done it before. I'm down here, and you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Well, let me put some stuff in the backpack. Plastic. Stick that in there. Stick those in there. I know I got some drinkers in here. I'm gonna grab 2 of those. You're good. Alright. Let's stick some... I had some coffee in there from the last time I was here. Yeah, these coffee makers, like the oven stuff, they don't respawn, so if you put something in them, you're good. Alright, I gotta give it some water. You're the... yeah, you take the rock. I was like, wait, what? Put that in there. Make some coffee. You know what? I only want one bottle. Let me just go on the floor. Do this a couple times, get some coffee. Because I'm tired. See, I got the latte master. I wonder if that's it probably does better. See, coffee makes me happy. Oops. Start brewing that. Wow. I meant to drink that. Shoot. That's fine. I should check the latte master that I stuck on the floor of my kitchen. Come on. This might be it. Yeah, this is all I'm gonna do. See? If you leave coffee too long, you see how it does have a percentage. It does spoil and becomes sewage. There was a time I wasn't paying attention. See, it starts going down. Like I thought it lasted a while, and see, now this is going down. I thought it lasted a while, and I just kind of drank out of it, like I did there, 6. And I'm just kind of running along and not paying attention, and all of a sudden my health is plummeting down. Yeah, don't drink sewage. Don't do it. It's bad for your health. Alright, we'll end with Shroom Guy, just see what kind of money I can get. Should get a decent amount. I'm still so sad about the detailed furniture. Because I'm like, if I can figure out how to make that wardrobe, because like the anvil is a pretty good way, but the wardrobe, who knows what it would take. Maybe it would take, if it takes lacquer, I can't make lacquer, but still, if it just took like nails and planks, oof, oof, oh, that'd be so sweet. Where's my train? Come on, ride the train, or choo choo. Let's go, Sally Forth. Really? Come on. You know, blow some gnaws off this and go. Bye. Alright, close yours. Alright. So yeah, for the next episode, whatever it is, I'll have to kind of ponder things. As I said, that just kind of occurred to me while I was wandering around. And as far as the furniture goes, I'll keep trying it though, man. I feel like maybe I should try if I come across it in between, because if I just go back to show you and I'll put it this way, if I can find a thing to put in my basement or somewhere in my tenement, then I'll wait. If I can't, then I might just do it on the fly, but I have to find more of the magazines. What do I need? Yeah, yeah. Buy all this stuff first, because no one else will buy this. Buy the single mushroom bag. I didn't have any more rollies on me, did I? Well, that's kind of... I have more coffee in my backpack because I want to drop it off at home. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Made some money. Showed a previous plan of something that might be really cool. Isn't, but maybe if I get my chemistry higher and I get to level 10 and I just pick up buckets as I go along, maybe it'll be worth it. You know, it's one of the things. It's like, could it be worth something? Maybe. Did you see that? You need some glasses, dude. some, it's something that maybe later. I don't know. As we know in this, I kind of want things I can do like right now, and that's not a right now thing. I was hoping for the furniture, but so yeah, I'll kind of probably stick to what I've been doing. My whole tenement is up to 2, and I'm 2 on bathrooms, kitchens, so that's been done. I'm working up on level 3, so the second floor I think is done on level 3s. The third floor I'm working. I'm gonna skip Malone's places or upgrades for now, even though I've upgraded him a little bit, mostly on accident. But I think I'm only on his level right now, so we'll just keep going from there. Anyway, if you're watching this, thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for sticking with me on this series, although it's altered now. Maybe you like the Dig Island series I'm doing during this time slot, but we'll keep doing this till we reach the end goal of getting everything up to max levels. Therefore, when the bazaar opens, if and when it opens, I'll be set to just kind of rip it. If they have new people to move in, I can move in the best ones right off the bat and all that. I don't know. Anyway, that's why I'm working with. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.